Ujjwal Kumar Sen, and in this video tutorial I'm going to share with you a fillet weld. Okay, so I'm a question of fillet weld. Well, this is a numerical problem which has been, yeah, you can see obviously. So yeah, this question has been asked in GATE previous year. All right, and to solve this question you don't require anything else. I mean, it's really simple things you require, and those are two formulas basically. So we have enough space here, we can easily understand what to do. Yeah, let's go for it. So let's say we are having fillet weights. Okay, fillet joints, and it's a topic of welding. Okay, in case of fillet weld, we are having few types of weld, just like parallel weld, transverse weld, but they haven't told us anything here. Alright, they haven't notified. So basically, in case of fillet weld, we are having a formula: force is equal to 0.707 length of the weld, thickness of the weld, and shear stress. Okay, so basically this is it. Now most of the time, I mean, here what we have to find out, basically factor of safety. Most probably we think that this is a question of simple stress and strain, because we have studied about safety factor or factor of safety, FOS, in simple stress and strain. So basically what happened here, we have to use this formula to find out shear stress. Okay, to find out shear stress, exact shear stress. And they said that the shear strength of the material is 200 megapascal. Then what we have to do, we have to compare, that is, we have to find out its ratio, which this is the main what we are exactly going to find out. We have to divide this by this, and the value we are going to get, that is known as factor of safety. What is basically factor of safety? I mean, they actually, if you don't know, there are many types of factor of safety. Not only in case of load, suppose that it's a flip phone you are having, so we can also find out factor of safety in that case. Even we are using laptop, so we are folding and we are opening, that there also we have to give factor of safety for hinges we are using. And we are using pen, and we have to use, this one is a factor. Let me use, yeah, that one. So this is also factor of safety, that how many times we will open the pen, we'll just close the pen, that's why it will work properly. So it is also a factor of safety. We companies or definitely designer usually consider this, right? So this is all about factor of safety. It is not a case of load only. I hope you are getting my point, right? So in case of factor of safety, if you are talking about load, then what we do, suppose that strength, yeah, here only, why we should suppose, we have given values, right? So 200 megapascal the shear strength of the weld material, right? And exactly we're getting, suppose that 20. We do not give that much factor of safety. For your kind information, we give factor of safety about 3 in case of welding. All right, so suppose that it's 70, it's coming 70, 65. Okay, 65. So we'll divide 200 by 65. 200 divided by 65, what we are getting, basically 3.07. okay, there is no unit of it, because both the unit denominator and numerator same. So 3.07 is the factor of safety. I hope you understand now what is factor of safety, right? Now let's solve the numerical problem. This is all about the theoretical knowledge you required to solve the problem. Theoretical knowledge you required, right? Now what we have given in this question, let's write first. If you are beginner, then do this. If you are not beginner, don't worry, I will share with you at the end of the video special tips, I must say that special tips I will share with you, how to solve numerical problem in very less time. Alright, so what we have given in this question, that 60 length is equal to 60 mm, okay, of that weld, and T is 6 mm. Always consider this unit, otherwise you will make mistake, my dear. So always consider unit, right? Now we have given length, thickness. Now let's say load, P is equal to 15 kilonewton. That means 15 multiple 10 to the power 3 Newton. So this is a load, right? Now we have given total strength, shear strength total is equal to 200 of that material, right? Of that material they have provided strength. Now by using this formula, we can find out tau s, as I have already shared with you how we can use this formula to find out shear stress. Okay, so let's say shear stress is equal to force 0.707 length into thickness, right? Now just put our values. 15 kilonewton force, 15 into 10 to the power 3 newton. Okay, now 0.707, it's constant. Length, what is length? Basically length is here 60, so 60 multiple 10 to the power minus 3, and here thickness is 6, 10 to the power minus 3. Why I am doing minus 3? Because I wanted to find out shear stress in SI, that is Newton per meter square. That's why I did, because we have given values here in mm. Even in the beginning of when I have started reading this question, I have shared with you that always try to look at unit system the question has given and what they have asked to find out. In almost GATE almost 90% question you will see such thing. You need to notice unit. That's why I'm sharing with you. Always notice in the unit what unit they have provided, right? Now what we required, can you guess, my dear? Yeah, as I usually ask, we required calculator. 15 10 to the power 3, so 15,000 division 7.707 multiple 60 multiple 6 multiple 10 to the power minus 6. So what values exactly we are getting? It's quite lengthy. Let's divide by 10 to the power 6. Okay, so what values we are getting here? 58.9345. okay, so always take values 4 up to 4 decimals to get accurate answer, right? Now into 10 to the power 6, because we have already divided by 10 to the power 6, that's why I have to multiple it here, multiple with the 10 to the power 6 here. Now unit Newton per meter square or Pascal. Now what we can write this here, 58.9345 megapascal. Got it? Now what we can do, basically we got the shear stress here, that is exactly we have right now. I mean we the welding joint is having, but the strength of that weld is 200 megapascal. Now what is the factor of safety? That is, factor of safety is equal to the load, maximum load it can bear, that is 200 megapascal, and exactly load it is bearing, that is 58.9345 megapascal. So megapascal get cancelled. That's why we know that factor of safety is dimensionless. So it's 200 division 58.9345. so what is the value exactly we are getting here? 3.3935. so the answer is here. Yeah, the answer is not here. 3.3935. so we have to look at the option given. Yeah, let's revision again. 200 division, actually I have taken options from myself only. 9345. Yeah, no, okay, it's 3.4 we can say, right? 3.39, that means 3.4. so the option C is the right option, as we have calculated by using calculator, right? So in this way you can solve question related to fillet joints, or I must say in case of welding and machine design. Well, one of the most important topic is there, that is riveted joint. You must you must learn about that joint, how to solve that joint, right? I will definitely share with you in my upcoming videos related to riveted joint question, because that joint is also important, and it's really important for me to share with you such important topics in my tutorials. Okay, so this is all about fillet joints, and I hope you have enjoyed the tutorial. If you got help, definitely you got help. I must think about, I mean, must tell that you got help from this tutorial, right? So I will definitely tell you to share with your friends about this tutorial, and definitely I will definitely, yeah, you need to subscribe my channel for getting more updates to your YouTube dashboard. Thanks for watching. Thank you very much. Bye bye.